us out.
Mark. Dancing.
Okay. So what is your favorite part about being an altar boy?
Being an altar boy? The guys. Sorry. Just hanging out with the guys. Like, see, there's Matthew. He's like my guardian angel. We've been best friends for like ever. And then there's Luke. He's like my older brother. We just always hang out. And then there's Juan, really good friend. We like to go shopping quite a bit and picks out my really stellar clothes. And that's the whole gang.
Abraham?
Yeah, he wrote our lyrics. My favorite artist, Barbra Streisand. It was from the Barbra Streisand tour. My mom went to it. She gave me the shirt when I turned 16. All aboard. My favorite word? Boyz, because it stands for the group, just like Boyz. I don't know. This is hard. Matthew sings lead, and it's a fantastic voice. Something about him. On the Raise of Praise tour, we bring along a soul sensor that talks about all the guilty souls out in the audience. Picks up soul particles. It's from Sony. And what we do is that we do selected numbers throughout our entire concert, and we're not done until we save every soul out in the audience. Hi fans, thank you for supporting us and letting us do our thing on stage. Come see us. Matthew, TV people want to talk to you. Hello. It's Matthew. Mark.
Thank you, Mark.
Thanks. I met all these guys in church. Do you need something?
Hi. Hey.
My favorite part about being on stage, spreading the word of God. God speaks to me constantly. It's a constant voice up here. I feel like God speaks to everyone, doesn't he? I want my fans to know God put the rhythm in me, and he can put that rhythm in you too. We all get along really well. You know, we had some issues with Luke, but he worked through them, and you know, he's back on the road with us, and everything's great.
Care to elaborate on that?
You know, he hit a rough patch.
A
rough patch with some issues with exhaustion, and you know, I don't really want to talk about Luke's issues. Ask Luke. I feel like you should be talking to Luke about this, and I'm a little... Can I be done for a minute? Is that okay? Let's go see what's happening.
Is everything okay?
You sure? It's fine.
Sorry, am I talking to you with
Yeah,
the camera?
yeah,
Okay.
that was an interview. So, as the only Jew in this group, how does that make you feel?
Well, at first, I just felt on the outside, and it just felt awkward because I didn't really know anything about them. And then I was writing the lyrics, especially for like church rules, describing this Catholic sermon, and I'd never even been to one. So went with them, and they were helping me with the lyrics on that one, and went to church, and it just blew my mind how spot on that song is on a Catholic sermon. But and then I just really got my frustrations out with Everybody Fits, and that's really a true to life song that I feel really strongly about.
I like the dancing. There's a lot of, rhythm and stuff. God knew what we were supposed to do, and He gave Mark the dancing. I'm sorry, I just thought of something really funny when we were dancing, and the sprinkler. I didn't know what it was like on the grass when the water. It's funny. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure he's funny. It's like the when you do the water and the sprinkler. It's so funny. I was born in Tijuana. Well, I don't know exactly where I was born, but I was dropped on the church on the steps of a church in Tijuana, and I was raised by some nuns there. And then after I just moved, when I got older, I came over to Ohio, and I started. I met the Boyz at church, and the rest is history. Come and see our show. When we are in your town, come and see us. Mama y Papa, if you're out there, te quiero. Y I hope to find you one day. I'm sorry, I'm nervous. If you are, please come see me and let me know, of course.
My mom made me be an altar boy, okay? So, good cut. Can we start over? I just need a moment. Could we, next question?
Is this hard for you?
No, this interview is over. No,
Yeah, I don't know.
Is it really upset?
Well, maybe we should. Wait, here he comes. Okay. Okay, so maybe we should. You want to talk about it? Let's move on.
I really, I can't even say that on camera, can I? Brains, man, it's just freaky, just circumstances. To each their own, man. To each their own. I carry a lot of stuff. I drive the van. So I know. I'm doing the one with driver's license right now.
Yeah.
So. You're in a tower, just surrounded by just blinking lights and just craziness. You have pilots, calling you up on the phone, and just saying, I got seagulls in my grill. It's like pull the nose up. It's like I can't handle that kind of stress. It's just do what it is that you love. That's it. That's all that matters. Peace.
Oh, I love flan. Do you have some flan? I love flan.
We know who. We're coming for you.